Well, here we are at Ford Field. Finally, it's been a long and winding road, but the Grass Lake Warriors are here. I'm Ryan Schuiling, and thanks for tuning in to this special coverage of the Division 7 state final between the Grass Lake Warriors and the Muskegon Catholic Central Crusaders. As you can see, the Warrior cheerleading team ready to go. The Warrior fans, as we take a look here, filing in, we've got players from Sand Creek High School, people asking for offense. They're going to turn that on, hopefully, for Lissa Cole, the quarterback. It's getting crazy here. Give me some. What's up? Let's go, Warriors. All right. As you can see, a great turnout here by the student body. A lot of fans in attendance as well. Let's hope the players have as much excitement on the field today as these fans have here to support them. We'll see how this game goes and check back in with you. This is JTV. Here we are with Special Assistant Anthony Cole. He's also former offensive lineman for the Grass Lake Warriors. And Anthony, breaking down the film, Muskegon Catholic Central, obviously a tough opponent today. What are the keys to winning for the Warriors?
Well, the main thing is stopping the run game. As long as we get inside, run our feet, stop number 44, stop the ground attack, and we'll be just fine as far as defensively goes. On offense, we feel we can throw the ball on them, and that's what we're going to try and do. We're going to try and air it out a little bit, and then run Stoker on the outside and slap him on the butt and watch him go.
Now let's take your area of expertise, and that's the line both ways. They start different starters, offensive, defensive line. Will that be a factor, and how does Grass Lake match up?
I really think it's been blown out of proportion. I mean, it's just football games, 48 minutes for both teams. We're going to get a little tired, but hey, that's football. Get tough or go home.
All right, Anthony, final thing. I know you guys are expecting to win here today, but what is your biggest concern today? What needs to go right for Grass Lake to win?
I really think defensively we need to stop their run. They like to chew the clock a little bit, and as long as we can, stop that, get the ball back from them, put some drives together ourselves, everything's going to be all right.
All right, Anthony Cole, thanks for joining us, and best of luck.
Thank you.
Take care. Right here outside of Ford Field after the state championship game in Division 7 with head coach Randy Cole and his wife and cheerleading coach Lissa Cole. The hardware is here. Coach, it was not the exact hardware you wanted, but you came away with a great trophy and a great season.
Yeah, we're just thrilled with the kids. The ride they took us on was so much fun, and the town supported us just 100%. The crowd there today was just amazing. I was so happy for each and every one of our players, coaches, and everybody from Grass Lake. We wish we could have brought it home for them, but it wasn't for lack of effort. We prepared as hard as we could and played as hard as we could. It just didn't work out for us today. That doesn't mean, on a different day we wouldn't do it, but didn't work today.
Score definitely didn't reflect, I think, the balance of the two teams. A lot of breaks went against you, Coach, and it just seemed like they snowballed on each other and it was too much to come back from.
It did in the first half. We had some things not go our way, and we weren't able to play over them. Took a gamble there on fourth down. In retrospect, if you had it to do over again, you probably wouldn't do it, but come to the state championship, and you don't play to lose, you play aggressive. So you take some chances. If it works, that's great, and if it doesn't, you have to live with it. So that's coaching.
Coach, this has truly been a family effort. I mean, all the way around, from your wife coaching the cheerleaders to Anthony helping out with the coaching staff, and of course, Austin at quarterback, another great season for him. And just put it in perspective what it means to have every facet of your family connected with this.
We're a football family. We love it, and my wife Lisa is our #1 supporter, and she's done so much to make this season go and been a huge part for all of us, not just our own family, but our football family and our Grass Lake family, and we're just thrilled.
Coach, I know you and I both have a very fond memories of Joe Bechtel, and your head coach as a player, and then of course coming back as an assistant coach under him. What do you think Joe would be thinking here today?
Well, Joe won a lot of games, but he lost a lot of tough games too, and he'd be right there with us, commiserating, but we could always, when the game got over, we could always put a positive spin on it and say that we love the experience and we wouldn't trade it for anything, and it's nothing like getting out there and competing, and that's what he loved to do, and that's what our teams love to do, and it's just been great.
Finally, Coach, for you, and then I do have one question for Lissa. I know it's just been after the game, but as you look back, can you take it in yet about the totality of this season, what it meant to the community, and why this team stands alone in the historical annals as the best football team in Grass Lake history?
Yeah, we might get some argument out of that, but you know, they got it together after conference didn't happen for them, I think it made them more determined to have a successful run in the playoffs. And they rededicated themselves every week in the playoffs. They came out, practiced extremely hard, played real well, and just really got it done.
Lisa, I don't want to go without talking to you, and I know it's very emotional for you, and you're very proud of your husband and your son. It's all the way around, but your girls too. I mean, I saw you guys at every road game in the cold, in the rain. Your girls were there cheering. I mean, take us through what that experience was like from your perspective.
It's all about community. You know, we work together, and Randy's been very nice about making sure that they're included in everything, and we travel as one team, and I just really appreciate all their efforts that they put in, and I definitely, it's just great to be able to be included and to fire up this team and just be a part of it all.
And finally, talking about the community, all the signs around town. I know you both saw them, and the support and how loud those fans were today. They really wanted you guys to win. What do you have to say to the community out there that's watching right now?
Oh my gosh, thank you very much. We couldn't have done any of this without the community and the parents. They just rallied around this whole team. It was golden. I mean, it just felt great. It was wonderful.
Head coaches Randy and Lissa Cole, respectively, a great run, and as a Grass Laker, I can't tell you how proud I am to be associated with this and to give you one final congratulations on the finest season I've ever seen. Coach, great job.
Thank you, Ryan.
Thank you, Ryan.
Yeah.
Reporting from Ford Field for JTV, I'm Ryan Schuiling. It's been a long road to the Breslin Student Events Center here for the Class C state semifinals, but the Napoleon Pirates have finally made it, and for the first time in school history. They had to get by 3 conference opponents in the playoffs just to get here, including East Jackson, a Michigan Center team that was both ranked and had defeated Napoleon twice during the regular season, and Addison in the first round of regionals. They defeated Cassopolis. They're here in the Final Four for the very first time, as I mentioned, and the Pirates are looking to bring home some hardware. Here with Scott Ashley, athletic director at Napoleon High School here at Breslin Student Events Center. Big student cheering section in the back getting ready for the Pirates to take the court. And Scott, what an exciting time for Napoleon High School. First time ever that the girls have made it this far.
Well, it's a big event. The whole community bought into it. Everybody's coming out. We're real excited for our kids.
Now take us through the process. This is just the first year of the program in terms of the coach being here as well, and it all came together in one season.
Well, we had a previous coach that did a good job, set a good foundation. Steve's come in, and it's been a good mix for the kids. They gel real well together. It's been a great chemistry for the kids. They work hard together. They're friends, and it shows when they play.
And Coach Steve Smoyer, of course, leading the girls to their first ever state semifinals appearance against Flint Hamady. Tough test here today against a proven club.
Well, they're big and strong and talented. We've seen them on TV, and but you know, they're like any other team. You never know what's going to happen when you start playing the game. So we're excited to play them.
And also, you talk about a day game during the week. You have to pull the kids out of school. What was that like? I mean, having to orchestrate this whole thing, you got a pretty good turnout.
Yeah, unfortunately for the high school, we're on trimesters and we're taking final exams, so we had a half day today scheduled anyway.
Oh, good.
So the kids got out at 11, fan bus left at 11:30, and everybody else is ready to go.
Well, Scott, thank you so much for taking the time to join us, and best of luck here today. Appreciate it.
Thanks, guys.
Well, here at halftime with the Napoleon fan base here, strong in the student section, and Napoleon down by 4. What'd you think of the first half, bud?
I don't know.
You don't know. You saw the whole thing. How'd it go?
Good.
They're only down by 4. Do you think they can win?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I don't know.
Okay, we got a lot of blind faith there out of this guy. Yeah, another fan here. Just tell me your thoughts on the game and who you're closest to on the team.
Adrian Mooney and JC Smith, love them to death. They're amazing, and we're definitely going to kick some butt.
All right, halftime. I don't think so at all, but down 26-22. What do you think they need to do to get back in it?
Yeah, be aggressive and rebounds.
Have you followed the team the whole way, I imagine? What's been the key to success so far?
I don't know. What's been the key to success so far?
Our shooting. We almost never miss.
Yeah, free throws.
This guy looks like he wants to. Let me see what you got here. A pirate flag.
Pirates,
yep.
baby. They got to get more aggressive on the boards. They got to box out, and their defense has got to get more aggressive.
We need this guy down on the sideline for color commentary.
Yeah, whoa, man! Yeah!
Let's get it up here. Let's see if Napoleon can get this thing done. Down 26-22 at the half. Here with head coach Steve Smoyer, in his first season making it to the state semifinals. Quite an accomplishment. I know it hurts right now to lose, coach, but can you put that in perspective for us?
Yeah, it does hurt. This has been all about these girls all year. It's been about them. It's their team. I was just here to help them get to where they wanted to go. I'm real proud of them.
Now, you take these girls off the court and you left as a team, and I think that was something you did intentionally. Is that something that was thought through?
Yes. Yes, I thought, you know, we played as a team, stay as a team.
Afterward, I know you've done so much this year. Coaching is more than just X's and O's. It's more than just execution. It's getting them to buy in, and these girls did that, and they became part of something special. What did you tell them after the game, and especially the seniors?
You know, I told them that I couldn't talk. I couldn't talk to them right now. We will talk. They know how I feel. I told them everything I've told them all year, double it, and they're getting close to how I feel. So I've emotionally, I'm about a basket case right now. I've been kind of the Spock of this operation, where I've been kind of steady about things, and that's my personality. Generally, I don't get too rattled about a lot of things. This is quite an emotional thing for me right now.
Looking forward, Coach, what do you take from an experience like this that's beyond basketball even, personally, and then for the girls as well? You made it to the state semifinal. You lost to a very big physical team in Flint-Hamady. What is the lesson to be learned?
I think you can do a lot of things right in basketball and play your game to your best potential. But when you run into a team that is that good and that big, it wasn't for lack of effort, and it wasn't anything, you know, that our girls were missing out on. If we knock a few shots in, then it's a different game too. But I'm just proud of those girls for playing the way they did and sticking together this year and finding an identity, a team identity, and they believed in each other, and they're here for a reason, and I'm proud of them for that.
Well, Coach Smoyer, the entire Jackson community very proud of the accomplishment of the Napoleon girls basketball this team this year, and thank you for joining us during, I know, a difficult time after a loss, but congratulations once again on a great season.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Reporting from Breslin Student Event Center in Lansing, Michigan, I'm Ryan Schuiling for JTV.